What's up, Clashers? It's me, King Awesome, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys few of the best decks for the upcoming Season 16 Global Tournament. Now, before we get into that, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. You see, I've been uploading a hell lot of content lately. I cover every single challenge that comes out. I give you the best deck for it, and I also upload sometimes best ladder decks for the current meta, funny moments, etc., stuff like that. So a whole lot of Clash Royale content. So please just subscribe. It's always a win-win for you and you will never be disappointed. Without further ado, let's get into the decks. Deck number 1 I have is of course the infamous RG deck, which everybody all around the globe has been using. This deck has made its appearances on leaderboard many times out there. You have the number 1 player, the number 2 player, as I've seen for the past day. All of them are using this deck, and this is according to me the best deck for this global tournament. I personally also have been using this, and I was like at 4,600 or something, and now as you can see I am at 5,008 trophies just by using this one deck. So you can take my word when I say this is amazing. Next up we have the bridge spam, the Pekka bridge spam, and obviously it's the Royal Ghost variant because it just got buffed and now it can hover. So yeah, that's it. I believe everybody already know how to use this deck. They've already seen it for the past year. So yes, this is the second deck that we have for today. Next up we have Barb Graveyard. This is one of the best graveyard variations in my opinion because of the fact that we have Barbarian Hut in here, which is super amazing for defense. We have got the baby dragon, we have got the musketeer for air defense. They can take out almost anything that comes their way. We have got the knight for tanking, and then we have got triple spell in here. That's right, we have got 3 spells in here. Now it's up to you. You can use the giant snowball on, or maybe you can change it for something like a cheaper elixir card such as the ice spirit or the electro spirit or something like the zap. It's totally up to you of what you might want in there instead of the snowball. And next up we have the Electro Giant plus Xbow, the usual Xbow, but just that we have exchanged the Ice Spirit with the Electro Spirit because the Ice Spirit is not like the Electro Spirit is 10 times better than the Ice Spirit in this deck. You have seen Clash with Ash upload this video as well, where he said oh crop or something like that by saying that Xbow plus Electro Spirit is just overwhelming and is overpowered. So yes, this has to be on the list, and if you have not been using Xbow decks, then you might just want to leave this deck. I mean, if you have experience with Xbow decks, then you should definitely go for this one and you should definitely use it. But if you have never used it before and you have no past experience, then I would not recommend using this because Xbow actually requires a hell lot of skill to use. So yeah, you can use either of these 4 decks that I have showcased until now. And finally, last but not the least, we have minor balloon cycle. Yeah, that's right. I always have to put a balloon or a minor deck in here just because how good they are, and we have a combination of both of them. So why not? So this has like evolved in this meta because of the with the addition of the Electro Spirit, and yeah, it's super amazing. You just have your minor and your balloon to like you can play the minor and then play the balloon behind it to tank for it, or you can just go cheap with an ice golem plus balloon. You have plenty of options for defense. You've got the giant snowball to push away objects like bats and stuff, and even minion hordes that might come to defend the balloon. So yeah, you've got skeletons also, which is a really cheap and really amazing kite for like Pekkas and mini Pekkas and all that kind of stuff. Then you've got musketeer for anti-air, you've also got electro spirit for anti-air, and even the snowball. So you have no worries of defense, and this is a really high defensive deck in my opinion right now. So there you go. We have got 5 different decks for you right now, which are really good for this global tournament. And as you can see, these are different types of decks. So no matter if you are a beatdown player, then you can use this Pekka bridge spam. If you are an RG player, then you can use this one. If you are a graveyard player, then you can use this variant. If you're an Xbow player, of course, use this variant. And finally, if you are a cycle player or if you wish to play balloon or minor, then this is the deck that you need to rock. I personally am going to be using this RG deck, and I hopefully will get maybe 10-15 wins. Yeah, hopefully. So there we go, guys. Those are the 5 decks in my opinion right now for this challenge. I really hope that you're going to be using one of these decks, and if you do, make sure you like this video and also subscribe for more videos like this if you haven't already. Until next time, stay safe and remember, be awesome.